Sector 4. Time for the winter coat. Wake up, flock. We've arrived. Let's see what it is. Looks really inviting. I hope there's at least some treasure under all that ice and snow. For data... blah, blah, freeze... yeah, we'll all freeze to death. Okay. Start... yep, okay. Get a cup of coffee. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Starbirds. Now, we just about finished the first section. 3. And this is now 4. But I'm not looking at this. Because I want to do 3.1. So this is the new region. You see there's more coming soon. That looks interesting. Looks like a space laser of some kind. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this on stream. Because I feel like... you know, I've got about a good amount out. I want to finish this area. So we're going to do 3.1. And I don't think 3.1 should take too long. Because I kind of hit a groove with 2.1. And I know what I've got to do. And I know kind of how to do it. I've kind of got to grips with this now. So, we have to extract the strange thing. Yep, we've got to reach a high. And we've got to reach a high without upgrading buildings. I don't upgrade buildings. I know I probably should. But most of them have an achievement not to. So I don't. Right, there it is. We need to extract that. Okay. So we can accept that. Sorry, that's the main one. Right, so we haven't really got anything on here. So I'll accept the first thing. There's nothing on this asteroid at all, except the little nubs. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, and we'll see. Yeah, I mean, everything looks like stuff we've already had. We can drive round and pick up some stuff. And then we can build the construction thing to go on it. Let's see what else there is. This is taking too long. Okay, so we've got this, we've got that, we've got... oh god. So is this one where there's like only one thing on every asteroid? Oh, that's tiny. Oh, it's a little tiny little asteroid. Oh, I love that. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, well, I mean, so this is going to be a problem. Because we've already established that we cannot get 3 stars on one rocket. We can attach as many as we want, but it won't give us 3 stars. That is not good. Okay, and now they want one of the others. Fair enough. Okay, this could be tough. Oh, actually, this might not be as easy as I first thought. Alright, what was the thing I just accepted? Oh, I haven't yet. I mean, we haven't really... we can spend money to extract some of these locations. There's water over there. Alright, let's work our way to the water. Because I know with the water we need... oh no, they're all... look, they're all tiny little things. Alright, let's... I'm out of money. Yeah. Let's get some water going. We can accept that. It's on its way. You can keep giving us money. We do need the green stuff too, honestly. So we'll have one of those as well. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. We'll take you. Okay, So I think we're just going to have to kind of go in. I don't really need this many. I'm going to take some back. I think 4 is good enough. Oh, there's only 3. Well, 3 will be enough. 3 is enough. As long as we can get 2 stars, we know we can't get more than 2 stars. So yeah, we stick with 3. We'll stick with 3 extractors on each mineral. That's the best we're going to do at the moment, until I can maybe work out what to do. We'll see. Right, so now we need a bunch of other stuff. Let's get some more of that. Because I think that's the thing at the moment. It's just kind of extracting everything. That one. It's kind of extracting everything and then... Yeah, look at it. Oh, I love these tiny little asteroids. That's so cool. And we already have 2 of these, so we don't have to pay. And then we'll put 1 more in. If 3 extractors don't give us what we need, then I can always put an extra 1 on later. On all of them. Just to get it boosted up to 2 stars. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess it's just I guess it's literally just a touch of going to all the asteroids. And kind of turning them all on once we've got enough money and bits and pieces that we need. Alright, so yeah, I think we can kind of accept the stuff that we've already got. We can look at stuff that we can get, but I think it is going to be, at the end of the day, we're just going to have to kind of research every single asteroid, get everything going, and then kind of see where we are from there. Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's have a look. So we've done the first 3 rooms. We've got, yeah, you see, we're only getting 1, nearly 2 stars. So we might have to end up putting 4 extractors on. I might have been right at the beginning. It's one of those things. Trying to work out, and then it all changes again. It's frustrating, but it's fine. Yeah, we can just add another 1. That should then knock everything up to 2. I think this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a really tough one because water only has 1 outlet, but we need what's it called? Oxygen as well from the water. So I don't know how that's going to work. Okay. We can get another 1 on here too. Lovely. Yeah, and once we've got the basics going, we can just start churning the money. That's fine. Alright, we need this one. For a minute I wasn't sure what it was we had accepted, but this is the one that will do. Perfect. Yeah, and now we know it's got to be 4. But then we're going to run into the same problem where what we need is we need to work out how to trade off the points, the stars. So like if we use 1 element to make something, we lose the original 3 stars, but we can get 3 stars on that thing quicker or easier. So like at the moment we can't get 3 stars on any of these things. So if we can turn them into something else, we'll lose 2 stars but gain 3 stars in total. If you get what I'm saying, if you understand, if you get it. So we'll only be gaining 1 extra star, but it'll be a trade-off kind of thing. I don't know. I'm worrying about that later. Right now, I'm just focused on just getting these individual elements finished. Right, that's another 4. So, yeah, you see. So now we're getting 2 stars on everything that we've just done. Which means we'll get 2 stars on these 2 new ones as well. Okay, that's fine. So we know that's a thing now. That's okay. We are at some point, because at the moment I'm kind of just, but I've forgotten entirely that technically I'm supposed to be trying to get out the asteroid that crashed. I completely forgot. But we can go back to that later. I want to focus more on just building this up first, because once we have everything going, we can then focus on the asteroid and be like, right, what is it we need? How do we get it to where we need it to be? That kind of thing. So we'll accept that. We will take that one. Yeah, we don't really need the tech points as much. Although we have got a lot of money at this point. It can go very quickly when we start building some of the harder production buildings. But for now, we're okay. Okay, let's discover this. And let's grab this one. So they're all on the butt of the planet. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh, what happened to that one? It kind of phased and disappeared. Alright, there we go. Coming along nicely. Right. So we can accept that. See, I don't know if you've noticed, but every time it gives me a choice of rooms, I accept a room that takes anything that doesn't need to be made. So there was a bunch of rooms that needed stuff to be made, and then there was this one which needed this mineral, which we didn't have yet. So it was easier to get. And I mean, we've almost got all of it now. So we are closely approaching the point where we can start looking around. We'll get this last one. I think it's going to be a case of sending everything to the main big planet, having stuff being made on that planet, and then either being sent to the station or being sent to the crashed asteroid. It was one of those two things. Okay, so that's the last one, I think. It's the last room that doesn't need anything made, so that's handy. And yeah, it's all going to be, I think everything is being done here because we've got so many things here that we're going to have loads of stuff coming in. Move you out of the way. Come and get some stuff, but come out of the way. It is silly, but I do like this little car. Because I suppose what I could do is have the stuff come in here, have one leading straight off again so we don't lose it entirely, and have one path going off and being made into other things. Yeah, my head's kind of working like 10 times a minute to try and see what's the best way to work all this out. So we are gonna, okay, that's good to know. I was gonna say we are gonna need energy, because I can guarantee things are gonna need to be made into something at some point. And it's handy to have that right in the centre there. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm just waiting for this room to be finished. I want to work on all the rooms first. So now we need to make stuff. See, this is easy because it's literally just burnt water. And we've already got the other thing being made. So we can make one of these. Make a couple of these. And then we just need to bring the water in. And then that's done. Alright, so let's bring in the water. It's that one. I like the way the planet kind of turns to show you which one you've selected. I always like it when it does that. Lovely. I have to remember as well the order of the things on the left bar. It always sends materials to the top thing. So at the moment we're not getting those stripes because I believe it's probably being sent to the one directly above. So if we move this up, there we go. I just forget. I forget a lot of the time. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but yeah. The money at the moment now doesn't matter too much. It will do shortly, but it doesn't matter at the moment. Okay. Right, so we need those two. We can do that. So you see, I can get rid of those. So we've already got the water coming in. So we just need a burner. And now we just need to get... Was it this one? I think it was this one. Okay. That should then give us what we need. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. If I work on all the rooms first, get all the stars done for that, it just gets them out the way for later. It can be a little bit time consuming, but whilst I have everything ready to go, it makes the most sense for me to just kind of do it now. Because I can just get everything sent here, make all the stuff that I need, get that finished, and then focus on more stars as well as getting the asteroid out. Plus, whilst we're doing this, we are technically getting money as well. For everything else that's being completed. So we have got so much money though. The money really isn't too big of an issue right now. Should be it. Lovely. Okay, so oh wow. There's so many rooms. Okay, that's fine. We can churn all this out again. 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're in a good position, I think. So with that, and that. See the carbon. See, that is not bad because we've already got water coming in. So we can just burn the water that's coming in, and that's half of it already. And then we need the green flowers. You can go there. Thank you. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh no, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. It looks like the path was already going in, and I was like, hold on a minute, how's it already going in? Okay. So that should now give us the next room. Should be the purple room. Yes, it's making goo right there. You go. I was going to say it's making goo right now, but it won't do that for long. And now, yeah, it's just a case of making. I would love to have 2 makers, but with the positioning that they're in, I don't know how I would do the cables. I'd have to kind of do 1 cable all the way round, and it just feels like it only takes 2 rockets. So it's not that bad. Whee, there it goes. Thank you. Alright, what's next? This one looks the best, because the light alloy... Oh, that does need power. What's this one? Well, now, we're already making that. In theory, we can make that now, can we not? Because we've already got the green flower coming in. We've got that there, and we've got the green flower. So we just have the... Yeah, we can do that now. Lovely, okay. Go away. Alright, so we need another one of these. You and you. Go in there, and then that's it. All done. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. So we can accept that. Lovely. Okay, so now... Thinking about it... That is going to cause us a slight problem, but I think we can do that afterwards. Yeah. We've got 1 more to go, and then we need the green flower, which is obviously being used, so at the moment it's not actually going anywhere. So we need this to finish. Right, now we should be able to... Okay. So now if we just take that off, it will just go there. We'll take everything off. You can see the backup that there is of everything that's in those lines. Okay, that looks complex because we need to basically turn what we have. Ooh, actually we can make that. That don't look too bad. We can definitely make that. I think we'll go for that one. That's the least of the complex. I know I just took the water off, but let me get rid of everything again. Get rid of you. And put you back out just to kind of clear the ways of stuff that's in it. So what we need is we need the green and the green. They're fine. We can use those 2. We've already got 1 green flower, have we? Or did we? No, we shook everything off. So we need the green, please. And we need the green. Lovely. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure we've already got everything else that we needed. So once this is made... and that's kind of the thing. I'm trying to just like simplify. Oh yeah. Yeah, we haven't even made the excavation hub yet for that. Which is just money. And we've got plenty of that now. We'll worry about that later. Like I said, I like focusing on this first. Just because this is very easy now. Just to kind of see what do I need next. Send everything here. Get it done. Move on to the next one. And just get all of that out of the way whilst it's kind of fresh. I thought this was going to be a quick one. This is not going to be a quick one. But we are already 25 minutes in. And we are not close. We are not close. So yeah, okay. You really want the alloy. I mean, that is doable now. I think everything basically needs... Oh, I think we can go for that. Because we need the crucible. But we've got a little spot here. So that's actually definitely doable, I think. We can get rid of this because it's going to be in the way otherwise. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we need to do power. Let's get the power done. Lovely. Alright, so at the moment it's making ash, but we need triangles and lime wedges. So let's lime wedges and triangles, please. Thank you. So now, yeah. Now it's just waiting for this stuff to be made. Let's go in and have a look. This is kind of... When I said at the beginning, I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna... I'm just gonna place that down. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna be using... Okay, he wants the harder stuff. We haven't started making that yet, but we are going to be making it soon. So once we start making it, we can always kind of shift it into 2 places, maybe. Okay, how many does this give us? Is that not... Is it still making ash? It's still making ash. Okay. I was like, what is going on? Okay, it's still making ash. That's fine. We don't have to worry too much about that. But no. The very beginning to the new area and to like level 4, and it's largely because I'm not 100% sure how watchable this game becomes when you're just sitting waiting for things to happen, if you know what I mean. Because like now, there's not much I can do now. I could make a second crucible and I could feed wires around, but in the time that it will take me to set all that up, it will be mostly done with this one anyway. We do need ceramic anyway, and we were making that purple door just now, so it is doable. We're going to need 3 output, what's it called? 3 of these. We're going to need 3 of those. But like I said, I think moving forward for the rooms, all of the stuff that we're going to be making for the remaining rooms are going to require at least 3. Because yeah, we need the green stuff, we need the oxygen needs to be burned, water. It's going to be a whole thing. Okay, lovely. So, yeah, you see, we got the plastics. See, we could do that first as an option, because we could make the purple stuff and then burn it to get plastic. See, the fertilizers, we can make the purple stuff and add the green. That looks the easier one of the 2. That looks the best one to do. We can kind of work our way through the bits that we need. The individual items will just be sent anyway, so they'll just get done. That's not a problem. I'm just trying to think of the best place. So we need water first, and we need water to be burned. Alright, let's put the water in. Let's get the water in. Doesn't really matter which one at the moment. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Alright. So where is... Alright, so we've got the water coming in. We can burn that off. Boom. Right. So that is now going to just do its own thing anyway. We've already got the diamonds, that's good. We need the purple stuff, which is green, and this stuff that we're using to burn. Okay. So we need the green flowers, please. Thank you. I almost did it again. So now this should be coming in the new one at the top, I think. Yeah, there we go. So I can put you there. Okay, so if we don't need this anymore, I'm going to get rid of you and put you in there. So now you should now be making the purple stuff. There it is. And then we can shift, once it's sent as many as we need for the room, which is only 6, that's not bad, we can then shift it to the crucible and mix it with what we need for that. Triangles. Okay. So that looks good. Alright, so we need these. I'm not sure if that was the right one. Okay. So now you come into the crucible. It is still being powered. Yeah, there we go. And then the best thing is, technically, we can shift it to that as well. Once we've got what we need, we can just shift it straight to this. And we might be able to do that going forward if we try and match up the rooms with what we need to actually extract the asteroid. Could be a good way of going about it. Put the brake there. Okay, so now we can just move this across here. Okay, that definitely doable. It's a case of remembering what we need. But if I just ship that in there anyway, we will be shipping out stuff. Because obviously we need to keep stuff shipping. And that will give us the bottom half, and then we need to make the glass. Which obviously, I just want to finish this. Okay, good. That's the first one done. Lovely. So, sunglasses. What are sunglasses? I made a joke, I think, right at the beginning. Oh, wow. They'll give us 10 solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, that's not bad. We're doing well in the rooms. What? I don't know if you remember. But I made a joke right at the beginning when I looked at the elements and said, oh my god, it looks like one of them are glasses. I can make sunglasses.